And I missed my cue. How's everyone doing? What's going on? I love when I do that. I specifically wait for the song to end, and 9 times out of 10 I miss it. Welcome in. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. In true Canadian fashion, we got about 15 centimeters of snow last night. Gotta love it. Actually, we were supposed to get this ice storm. Yes, no. They were calling for this major ice storm all weekend. We were all going to be iced in all weekend. And luckily, I mean, I'm going to take the snow over the ice. And we all agree, right? Like ice, there's nothing worse than ice. So snow, 15 centimeters of snow, nothing for, I mean, it's a lot of snow, but better than the ice. Better than ice. How's everyone doing? Welcome in. Nikki, hello. Sherb, hello. Emma, thank you so much for 35 months of the A team. Hey, if I'm up there with Ryan Gosling, I'll take that. I will take that. Kelly, welcome in. Paris, A. Tekla, good morning. You just got some rain? New Island hype indeed. Indeed. Merjam, welcome in. Yeah. So we are gonna start this isn't Sims. Nikki, thank you so much for this. Yeah, you're right. This is not Sims. This is not Sims. Danny, welcome in. How are you? Yes, so nice to see you. Hope you're well. I mean, we talk in Emma streams all the time, but yeah, I guess you don't hear my voice then. That's true. But I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Tennessee gets ice really bad, so I definitely like snow more, but it's like 80 Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. I could dream. I could dream. So here's the tea. We are starting a Canadian island, and if you've been around a while, you might know that we've tried this once before, but for whatever reason it didn't work out. So I think I only ever did the entrance of that island. I have the best laugh. Thank you. Years of practice. Anyway, so we're gonna do it again. Obviously, with things going on in the world, I'm very motivated to show my Canadian pride right now. And I appreciate, even though most of my audience is not Canadian, everyone here is lovely and supportive, and I appreciate that so much. So that's the true tea. So I'm definitely motivated to kind of express to everybody why Canada is important, not just to me but to the world. And if you finish your Canadian island, I'll finish my British island. Yes, Emma. We will ally just like our countries. Yes. I don't like any of these islands. I mean, we're obviously gonna have to terraform. I like how far the resident service is away from this one. I really hope that most Canadians know we didn't ask for this and most of us don't agree with. I know. Trust me, I know. Like, everyone has been like, no, this is... I think what's really nice is even people that may have voted that certain way are like, okay, maybe this is not what we voted for, maybe. Reroll. Do you have a shopping list for your island? Okay, here I do want the big peninsula, because a big thing on the east coast of Canada is like our lighthouses. So I want to do like a really cool kind of lighthouse rocky build. So like something like this is what I want. You like when resident services straight for the airport? Yes. I don't really have an idea of what to do with resident services, so part of me is like, maybe I want it right at the front of the airport and then I can just move on with the rest of the island, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's not super important to me, is what I'm trying to say. But having the big peninsula, I think, is. And the only one that has it is this bottom right one. I know, that's what I mean. I don't like the two south facing. I mean straight direction, not too close. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to re-roll. I think we are gonna have to re-roll. I don't like starting off So sorry. We're already down with south facing. So let's just try this again. I'd reroll. Yep. No dodo today, Vass. Well, we don't even have the airport open yet. We just started. April, welcome in. How are you? I'm also, like, while we're figuring this all out, I'm not playing right now. I also want you to throw your ideas out for... You know what? You know what, Danny? I was literally just gonna call it Canada. Just because. Just because. I'm just calling it Canada this time. I was gonna do something like maple, blah, blah, blah. Stop asking for donor codes. Somebody time her out. Call it Oh Canada? That would be cute. That would be cute. Oh Canada? I might be down for that. You need to, oh yeah, okay, so listen, I literally have my pad and pen because I'm old school and I write things down still, right next to me. So I want all the ideas of builds, villagers, anything, throw them at me so I can write it all down. But yes, I agree. Maple is a must. So I'm gonna write that down right now. So I'm gonna have villagers, and builds. Okay, write it down. So I'm writing down maple. I mean, duh, that's a no-brainer. I'm also putting my birthday as July 1st, which is Canada Day, not my actual birthday. All right. I did have a couple codes that I need to look up from the last time we tried to make this island. That I'll have to get back again. Maple, yeah, is definitely ideal. I hope the next game there's not so much blah 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 at the start. Can we just say we don't need all this at the start? We get it. I mean, it's cute. I guess it's cute the first time. You gotta put yourself back in the first time, not like the 400th time you do it. What about goose for Canadian geese? Oh, I'll write that down. Sounds great. I really need to get back to my natural Japanese island. Yes, Merjam. Grizzly. Yes. Like that. Grizzly. Definitely need a bear. Ooh, this one's interesting. Does not have... None of them have the big peninsula. I don't know about Canada. Is there no Moses? We don't have any Moses. Bug, welcome in. Wolfgang. I'll write down Wolfgang. Shelly, welcome in. How are you? I'm feeling like I don't. Okay, this one has a big rock thing though, and something is drawing me to this one. Moose. We just googled Canada Island and someone did Niagara Falls. Ooh, that would be cool. Let's write that down. Niagara Falls. Moose. So maybe Eric. Eric to represent our Canadian moose, even though he's a deer. Hi Nami, welcome in. How are you? New Island, yes. New Island, who dis? Okay. I don't know. Let's see how big these rocks are. Can we get to them? If the rock, I might be able to do something on the rocks better than a peninsula anyway, right? And let's try this. Okay. I was typing as you were saying Eric. Yes, I think Eric would be good. Eric just seems Canadian to me for some reason. I'm doing great, Nami. How are you? Oh, you said you're good, so I don't need to ask you how you are. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend so far. I can add a stall that just sells maple shop. Yes, we're gonna have to definitely have some maple stands. Maple syrup, yes. I love maple syrup. Lie, I don't like maple syrup at all. But I'm not allowed to say that. Since you asked again, I'm actually hungry. Fair. Ooh, Emma. That island of Niagara Falls is really cool. That's actually... How did they get the clouds in the water like that? I need to... That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Oh my god, these are good starters. These are actually really good starters. Yeah, that's really good. I actually like these. I like Renee. Carrie, welcome in. Thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. Yeah. Bill's cute too. I like Bill. Bill actually looks kind of Canadian. He looks like some Canadians I know. Let's go check out these. Oranges are definitely very much not Canadian, but that's okay. It's Bill. It's Bill, yeah. Okay. I think this rock is actually a really good size that we could do a cute lighthouse build here. And maybe that's better than... Carrie learned how to get her maple leaf back. She did. She did. Okay, I think I like it. What do I think our flowers are? Do you think we can see them? Where's the cliff? Okay, lilies. I mean, not ideal, but that's fine. You were so distraught last year. You really were. Tulips would be... We do not have oranges in... I mean, we get oranges, but they do not grow here naturally, for sure. You definitely need a hot climate for oranges. Apples. We have lots of apple trees. Lots of apple trees. And lots of snacks. Oh, I brought my... we can talk about this later, but I took a picture when I was looking up for pictures for my thumbnail. I found this picture of all these Canadian snacks and I was like, oh, that's something we need to talk about later to see who has these snacks or if they're just Canadian exclusive. And I can tell you my opinions on all of them. On all of them. Shelly, thank you for renewing your membership. I appreciate you. Emma, I lost the bet. Emma, thank you so much. Stacy, welcome in. How are you doing today? Sorry, though. No worries, Shelly. What's your gaming obsession these days, Shelly? No one. Shelly is like the ultimate. Shelly's the gamer of my dreams. She's got like so many hours in all these games and I'm always like jealous. Canada snacks. We've got good snacks here, I'm just saying. We've got good snacks. So we'll definitely discuss that at some point. it's kind of, I always say this about Canada, it's cool because we obviously are influenced, like we get like a lot of American influences. Still waiting for your ketchup chips. I know, I'm sorry. We get a lot of American influences, but we're also, because we're part of the Commonwealth, we get a lot of UK influences as well. So we kind of have that sweet spot of picking what we like from both places. Getting the best. You have good snacks till you're a fake Canadian. I can make a Timmy's. Yes, I'm gonna have to make a Tim Hortons. That's for sure. I'm writing that on my list. Tim Hortons. Okay, where do I mean, I'm gonna move them all anyway. Let's just put my house down around here somewhere. Sure. I will learn so much about Canada now. Yes, that's the point. That's the point. I'm all over the place these days, Danny. Right now, I'm testing a new few games in development that I've been playing: Decompilia, TCG, Aloft, FT2, Pal World, and I started the Squirrel Away game. Ooh. I actually love Pal World too. It's a lot of fun. And obviously I love Dinkum and Palia. I haven't tried Aloft yet. I'm trying, what am I playing these days? What am I playing these days? Like Louise. Hey, Allie, thank you so much for stopping in. Hope you're doing well. Sims, I'm playing a lot of Sims. That is what I'm playing a lot of. Actually, I have not touched Sims this week, to be honest. I have not set up my computer all week. I just haven't felt up to it. This is the first time I've been on a computer since last week's stream, I think. We know that you don't play Palia. I have logged in Palia twice this week, though. Sleepy, welcome in. Thank you so much. Really? It's 10 times better than Pal World. Okay, that's good to know. Where am I gonna put these two? I mean, true. Listen, I saw this thing. Somebody sent me this, well, not me, but posted this thing about pumpkins, and I had to go on a little investigation about pumpkins in Palia. So I was actually on for a bit, and then I logged back on because I wasn't satisfied with my answers, so I logged back on to figure out where the pumpkins were. And in case you're wondering, there's no pumpkins. I think I did kind of solve it. I haven't played Sims since the original Sims. At my age, I already lived enough. You know what? It's funny you say that because the original Sims, obviously I loved the original Sims too. Sims 1 and 2 were my favorites. And what really got me kind of back into the Sims 4 was when they re-released the Sims 1 and 2. And I got those and was playing those again. I'm like, oh my gosh, it was fun to play them. But then you realize how good you actually have it in the Sims 4. Because they're kind of rough to play. I do need to spend more time. What mystery? Oh yeah, sorry Tom, I was not paying attention. So there's this post going around of pictures of pumpkins in Palia, and we don't currently have pumpkins. So it's actually, if you go to the seed machine, it says you can, you know, make seeds for pumpkins, but you need to obviously add pumpkins into the seed machine to get the pumpkin seeds, but there are no ways to get pumpkins. So I did some research and I figured out it says eventually, well no, the research didn't show eventually. It said it was basically you get the pumpkins from the potion shop, and we're all like, there's no such thing as a potion shop. But I was like, it said Tamala, so I went to Tamala's house and it said there was a register, No, pumpkins, like the vegetable? Fruit? What is a pumpkin? Legume? Squash? Well, it's a squash, but what's a squash? Oh, let's go oranges too, because we have to do that. No, she doesn't have, that was the thing. She doesn't yet. But I guess it's probably coming in the next update or one of the updates. So yeah. Anyway, I had to log in to check, see what was going on. You haven't played Paleo in ages? There's like, once you've done all the quests, I don't know. Here's the problem. Once you're finished the quest, I understand people decorate, and I normally like decorating. I don't know. The whole Paleo decorating is not my vibe for whatever reason. But I love when people do make these crazy things, so I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. I know, pumpkin seeds got me to log in. The pumpkins are like the lettuce we got gifted, but that's right, Shelly, that's right. Danny's raging on Nikki these days. Nikki, I have, how many, Emma can back me up. I've tried like 3 times. My computer will not play Nikki. I don't know what it is. I can't do it. Well then, and Naman keeps saying to do, try it on my mobile. Which I guess I could, but I guess I'm also just not that interested. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, should we try O Camp? No, nope. Stay English. O Canada. Should I do O space Canada? Nope. You know how to spell your country. Mobile's trash? No? Okay. Wow. I don't know if I have it. So I have Nikki saved to my external hard drive, and I just don't know if it maybe is not fast enough and doesn't like that. But I also have The Sims saved to my external drive because The Sims takes up so much room. And then I also have Fortnite on my external hard drive, and they play fine, so I don't know what it is. I tried to play Nikki. I played 10 hours of it, and it kept telling me if I played longer, I would like it. Nope, not for me. I'm just not a fancy dresser. See, I keep saying that too. And then they're all like, well, it's not about dressing. But every time I watch somebody play Nikki, and this is no shade to like Emma and Caro and all them, but all they're doing is dressing their characters. So I'm like, I don't care about fashion. I'm really sorry. This is not for me. I know, Navid, and everyone says that, but I swear to God, that's all I see is people dressing up. I'm like, I don't get it. It's not for me. Paleo is to me like a beautiful gardens I enjoy, but I have no skills or desire to get the skills. I just want to enjoy other people's talents. That's such a mood. That's such a mood. I agree. It is about the dresses. You have to have the for special. I know, exactly. That's what I keep saying. And I was just like, no, I'm sorry. It's not. I'm not. I had issues with playing Nikki. I downloaded it and got to the beginning, but when I went into my town, the game crashed. See? Yeah, see? Okay, so it's not just me. There's just something about it that it's... See, you see, because the game is a huge part of it. Play it and you will know. I've tried to play it. I'm sorry, it's just not. It's just, you know what? Not all games are for everybody. That's why we are lucky to live in a world where we have so many different games. It's so easy to get ability dresses and then you go and explore. Okay, let's be honest. How many... The game having the name messes with me so badly. I played Hello Kitty for a long time, but eventually it got boring for me. I'm kind of at the point of Hello Kitty where I'm just leveling up the villagers, and it's kind of like I'm at that place. But I literally still honestly log into Hello Kitty almost every day. Ooh, the pink radio. Fancy. I never get the pink radio. I always put it the wrong way, and I'm not even going to fix it this time because I don't care. Danny play episode on stream. An episode of what? Oh, I'm gonna do my, you know what I keep forgetting to do is, and we're almost at the end of the month, and I haven't done my gifted memberships. So let's go. While we're waiting for this. Woohoo! All right, Shanley, Jenny, Rachel, Jay, Corbin, Rum, Everett, Hazel, KDC, and Shishu. Enjoy your memberships. Okay, this is funny. So, I mean, everyone knows I love Kay. I've never, there's no one even, you know, I love Kay. I mod for Kay occasionally when I can be there. She's probably gonna fire me because I'm never there, but I lurk more than I'm a mod, to be fair. Anyway, the Nintendo Direct that happened this week, I have opinions. We'll get into it if you want. And then I was working, so I wasn't able to watch it, so I had to watch it back. And then everyone loves Kay. Good point. Emily, thank you so much for 32 months. And then anyways, I'm posting all the games in my Discord. That sounded really Canadian. Posting all the games in the Discord that I'm interested from the Direct. And then everyone was like, you need to go watch Kay's reaction to Tomodachi Life. And I was like, what? So I literally go back and watch Kay's whole live stream of the Direct. And oh my god, the reaction is priceless. If you've not gone and watched that, I definitely recommend going to watch that. It was so funny. Yeah, so we had the Switch 1 Direct that was just this past Thursday, and then this Wednesday coming up is the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2. And I'm excited, at least, because Switch 2 Direct is it's one of my home days, because next week I start back in the office, which really sucks. But I only have to go to the office but I have to go to the office 3 days a week. Heather, welcome in. Hope you're having a good day at work. So my office days are Monday, Tuesday, and Thursdays, but I'm home Wednesdays and Fridays. So at least the Switch 2 Direct is a home day, so I'm happy with that. 3 days a week, it does suck. I'm not really looking forward to it. But, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. I don't really have a choice. This is the other thing, because they've limited office spaces, Emma, so I have 2 different offices to go to. So one day I have to go all the way downtown to work, which is annoying and a long ride. But then the other 2 days, it's an office closer to home, so it's not as bad. But yeah, it's so annoying to have to go. So basically, I'm working from home and then 2 different locations. I'm working from 3 locations per week. It's so crazy. This part is so long, by the way. It is frustrating, and they said they're gonna work on it, but who knows how long that'll take. Yeah. It's just because like it's like a mandate that we have to go to the office. Like it's a government mandate that we have to go to the office 3 days a week now. And yeah, my particular department was not really prepared for that. It's my birthday on Wednesday, so I told my family we can go after the direct and buy me a Switch 2. I don't know if the Switch, do you think the Switch 2 is actually gonna be released on there on that day? But happy early birthday, Bonnie. I'm not looking forward to this week at work. So many, I have so many days and hours because of inventory. Oh, I hate inventory. It makes me laugh that they have posters up everywhere in my work about saving energy to the organization, buddy. Yes, that's what we keep saying, and especially working in like for the public service. Like, this is taxpayers' money, and I'm like, it would be cheaper for the taxpayers if we worked from home. Like, duh. I think we'll get a date when it's coming out. Yeah, we'll get a date. We'll get a date, but I don't think it'll be released on that. I don't think it'll be released on Wednesday. I mean, I doubt it, but wouldn't be too crazy to think they might have pre-orders starting. Yeah, they could have pre-orders. That's a good point, Tikla. That's a very good point. Yes, Bonnie, happy early birthday. Switch to direct on your birthday. That's a good birthday present right there. Every time it's gonna say like, oh Canada Miles, or oh Canada this, it's gonna be like, oh, cute. But yeah, I'm really excited. Somebody was saying it. I don't know what we're buying. Nami, maybe once the Switch 2 is released, Nami, you can get a Switch 1 for cheaper. Like, people will be selling them off, and then you can finally play Animal Crossing. I think I'm the oddball. I like going into work. Do you? I think it's not. I never hated going to the office. I think the problem is for me specifically, like, because we're going into like remote locations. So I'm not really working with the people on my team. I'm just going to a desk just to say I'm going to the office. You're excited about Legends ZA? Yes. Lillian, welcome in. How are you? I miss going to work. It's been about 10 years I've been stuck at home. That's fair. I know past some time when we switch to be able to my country. Oh no, yes. I'll need to go fund me for a Switch too. I'd like to see people carry, but yeah, same. It's gonna be the same thing, so I'm not gonna see them. So it's totally, you're still having all your conversations during Microsoft Teams. So it's like, what is the point of me being here? Like, that's the problem. That's my big problem. It's the commute. Agreed. The commute sucks. Like, downtown, you can't drive. I mean, you can drive downtown here, but it's like, do you think I could just like freehand draw a maple leaf? No, I'm not even gonna try. We'll just assume we're gonna need a red pattern somewhere. Red. Full filth. Jill finished her walk? Okay, good. Danny, you complained at everyone's stream that you hate it. You're gonna have to go. Yeah, I am complaining about it because I don't want to. You got 3 stars? No. You can make custom designs. You can't download them till 3-star. Oh no, you can download them as soon as you get the ables. Too busy catching up with an American IRL streamer in South Korea who's confirmed that he will be serving jail time? Oh my god. Not really friends with anyone in my office. I'm friendly with the boss's daughter. Oh, that's a good friend to have though, Paris. You're smart. So I prefer to be there by myself. Fair. It's a cute island. It's weird though. I don't think I've ever had this one. I like kind of like the channel, like to the back section. Okay, where are we at? Can customize my passport. Do that. You glad you work from home? Yeah. I mean, I can't complain, even though I do. I've worked from home for 5 years now. So, it's been a good run. My dogs, though, have never been really alone for that long. So that's going to be they're going to have a bigger adjustment than me, if I'm going to be real. Like, they've had me here the whole time they've been alive. Okay, here's what I'll try to draw a maple leaf. Wish me luck. Oh my god, this is awful. Oh, no, okay. I mean, if you didn't know, you would know what that is, right? I probably worked from home combined of total 2 weeks in the last 5 years. Oh my god, that's awful. They're doing an upgrade to the back office, supposedly starting in 2 months. She was not even April total. Oh no. Oh no. Right. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not even gonna. Listen, I am not ever gonna pretend to be any kind of art person. It's just not my gig. Never has been. Go Kylie, go. Oh my god, speaking of Kylie, is anybody watching? This is totally different Kylie for us old people. The Residence on Netflix. So it's like a murder mystery show. It's made by Shonda Rhimes, who made, of course, Grey's Anatomy and Bridgerton. And it takes place in the White House, and it's really good. It's like, and Kylie Minogue's in it. So if people know Kylie Minogue, that's where that comes from. I'm really having a good time. I think I have 1 episode left, so I guess we're gonna finally find out who did it. But it's like every episode, it's funny but also interesting. You're like, wait, who really did this? So I quite enjoy it. Oh, you like it too, Bonnie? Yes, it's so good, right? I definitely recommend it. It's quite good. It's like an easy to watch show too. Like it's got enough humor, and I quite enjoy it. Yeah, Naman, do you know Kylie Minogue? Anyways, Kylie Minogue, Kylie Minogue is there in the White House for this big event, so like she's part of the show, and it's just like the Kylie Minogue stuff is actually some of the funniest stuff randomly. But yeah. My husband started to watch that yesterday. I forbid him to watch it without me. Everyone should know Kylie Minogue. I mean, because even like, what was that? Was it maybe 2 years ago now? The Padum Padum song. Padum Padum. Everyone should know that song at least because it was big on TikTok. I don't know why I'm grabbing this stuff. I just do all this stuff right away to go to all these things to get rid of all the dialogue. She is iconic. I would have hoped her to send me some of your favorite. I mean, to me, it's all about Can't Get You Out of My Head is probably her biggest. Would you say that's probably her biggest hit ever? I would say. I just can't get you out of my head. Oh, Locomotion. Locomotion is classic for sure. That's classic, Kylie. Jigs. No worries, Marjam. Who chew what head? Can't get you out of my head. That whole album, when it came up, that whole album actually is iconic in my eyes. I loved that album. Oh yeah, we need to do the workshop. Can we do the workshop today? Let's go grab some of these. I'm kind of like more paying attention to the chat than my island, because I've done this so many freaking times that I feel like I don't really need to pay attention. When we watch Emma restart, it's like she's never done it ever before. It's always so funny. It's like, how do I do this again? What do I have to do? I seem to get oranges so many times. Do you? I find oranges, but maybe I always, like, when I get oranges, I just switch out, because I usually don't want oranges or pears for some reason. Danny with an I. Interesting. Let's just gay me up. She's in Toronto, really? Interesting. The Gaga Mayhem tour is coming to Toronto. Still trying to decide if it's worth it. She was in Doctor Who? I don't know if I knew that. Okay, how many six do I have? Well, I need one more. Ooh, I got furniture. That was a lucky one. What was it? Was it elephant slide? Yeah, I like the elephant slide. Pears were your first ever island? My first ever island was cherries. Yes, I should. Ooh. Again, I'm old, but the thought of going to a concert and just having my phone up recording the whole time is like, no. Like, I want to be there. I want to be part of the concert. I want to enjoy it. I don't want to just have my phone up recording the whole thing. No. I want to be there, and you know what I mean? That's probably what old people think, but that's what I think. When I look up Elephant Slide, remember to Animal Crossing first year has been PSA. Instead of a tripod. I don't know, Namen, what it's like in your arenas or your stadiums. There's no room for you to barely put your legs, let alone a tripod. We're so like packed in tight here, it's ridiculous. Be in the moment 100, exactly. It's okay that you're old. Listen, I'm ancient. I like to be in the moment, same. I actually saw Lady Gaga in concert. I want to say 2010. It was like the Fame Monster was relatively new. I want to say maybe Alejandro was just released as a single, so somebody could do that math. But I want to say 2010 I saw her, and it was, even then, this is before Born This Way and all these other like great heads. And it was such a good show. Such a good show. I'm also ancient. Oldie boo. Ooh. I have been a Gaga stan before it was cool. Agreed. Last concert I went to, I was jumping and screaming so hard. I was 10 days painkillers, but it was worth it. I totally feel that. They do take, what was the last concert I went to? I think we went to the Chicks. And again, I'm old, so I still call them the Dixie Chicks, but we went to see the Chicks. I think that was last year. And we also saw Michael Bublé, which was not really my type of music, but I was kind of forced into it. And it was okay, it was a good show. All right. Let's go. Let's see how many miles we're up to. Okay. We're getting there. Uh-oh. I lost my chat. Hello? You know, singer I went to his concert only if you're a Eurovision fan. I've never really watched Eurovision. I have I watched the movie with Will Ferrell. Does that count? Let's learn this. Let's wear a hat. What kind of hat did we get? That's cute. Your first concert was 21 Pilots. Nice. Nice. We definitely need to pick up some weeds, but that is so boring to watch, so I'm not going to do that. We might just skip a day and go to Narnia, get all our stuff, and let's just get this place going. So the Switch 2 comes out. Who's gonna sell me their modded Switch 1? My first concert was Busted with McFly, and my last concert was McFly. That's funny. I was behind the stream, no wonder I was confused. Happens to me all the time. Your first concert was Platinum Blonde. What was my first concert? I'm trying to remember. I don't know. I'm trying to think. One of the first ones was Shania Twain, which is super Canadian. There you go. It's all on brand. It was a really good concert, but I'm sure I saw people before that. Oh my God, Paris! Oh my God, that's so funny. It was a good show. I think the person I've seen live the most is Bon Jovi. I'm pretty sure I've seen them 3 times, could even be 4, but at least 3 that I remember. Because they're like one of my all-time favorite bands. Seen the Tea Party 3 times? Nice. My first concert was at 14. My friend's mom took us and waited for us and then took us home. Wow, that's a good mom. You want to see Bon Jovi? So good live. I think I want to say, like, I can definitely remember 3 Bon Jovi concerts. Like I said, it might have been 4, but my favorite Bon Jovi song is this ballad called Bed of Roses. It is like if you were a 90s kid, like that was like the one you were in your room listening to over and over crying. But anyway, I never saw them. They never sang it at concerts. It was so annoying. I'm like, this is my favorite song. But the last time I saw them, they actually sang it, and I was like, ah. It's so exciting. Grace, welcome in. Yeah, it was awesome. She had the 360 stage, so I was in front row behind the stage, and the drummer threw me his drumsticks. Okay, that's cool. Oh, dang it. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, we can at least get Blathers. We have a new island alert. Let's go do that then. I did steal Renee's fish, but in all fairness, she did not have a line on her pole, so it was good. She was gonna be there a long time. Okay, while we do this, because this takes a long time, I'm gonna put up the picture of Canadian treats, and we're gonna discuss. Okay. It's not a great picture. I was trying to find a good one that had stuff that I really liked. But anyways, so we'll start with, we'll go left to right, because that's how you read a book. I don't know. It's just top left. Okay, so we have Hawkins Cheesies. I believe these are the best cheesies on the planet. I'm willing to say that confidently. But yes. They're like the hard ones. Like, you know, like really like crunchy, which I don't like the soft cheesies ever. So they're really crunchy, hard cheesies. And I think they're really good. Then we have, of course, Lay's ketchup chips. Ketchup chips, I believe, exclusively in Canada. So that's important. I'm not going to say that I'm the hugest ketchup chips fan, but people really go crazy for them. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say it tastes like ketchup, but it's, I guess, ketchup adjacent. If you're curious. And then we have just poutine seasoning, which is not really a snack. It's just like the gravy mix for making the poutine, the proper French way, poutine. Then we have Ruffles all dressed chips. It's like it's like a barbecue. Ketchup crisps are so good, yeah. Actually, I don't know if Miss Vicky's is a chip brand that is around everywhere, if that's exclusively Canadian, but I just got, there's like this sweet and spicy ketchup chips Miss Vicky's. If you are able to get them, amazing. I just had them yesterday for the first time and so good. Ruffles all dressed, very good. It's basically all dressed chips are a mixture of, like, I would say salt and vinegar and barbecue. Very good. Hickory sticks, the Hostess hickory sticks. Like hickory barbecue flavor, but they're like just like little, maybe the size of how big are they? They're really small, like almost like a chip crumb. They're so random. Why they're so small, I don't know, but anyways, very good. And then another bag of ketchup chips, so that's boring. Going back to all the chocolate bars, and in Canada we say chocolate bars, we don't say candy bar. That's a big difference, but we say chocolate bar. You had ketchup chips before and you like them, yeah. Poutine is French fries with cheese curds on top and then gravy, yes. Yes. Oh, sorry, Naman, I missed. What is poutine? That is poutine. Matchstick size. Yes, take that. That's a good, yes, that's exactly what they are. Kind of like the voodoo chips. They remind me of barbecue and salt and vinegar. Okay. Okay, so Big Turk. I don't know that I've ever had a Big Turk, so I'm going to skip by that one. The next is O. Henry. You can't really see the packaging. But O. Henry and Mr. Big, I don't know if they're available anywhere else, but they're kind of the same thing. It's like nuts, chocolate, and caramel in it. They're okay. They're not my favorite either. The one next to it, I don't know what that is. Is that a Wonder Bar? It's hard because you can't really see all the packages. Yes, it is. Agreed. Yeah, Wonder Bar. Wonder Bars are really good. I think it's like almost like a peanut butter, yeah. And then the Mirage Bar. I don't really think I've ever had a Mirage Bar, if I'm gonna be honest. Crispy Crunch though, delicious. Crispy Crunch Bar. If you're in Canada, get a Crispy Crunch Bar. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of like cookie inside. I'm not describing these things very well. If I can be real, I don't eat a lot of chocolate bars, so it's kind of, I'm trying to go back to my youth about them. And also I'm just realizing they didn't put Smarties in here, which is like the most iconic Canada chocolate. But anyway, that's fine. Crunchies are good. You want to try some of these snacks? Yeah. Dairy Milk. Dairy Milk is really good chocolate. Then we have the Glossettes, peanuts and raisins. Like that's just chocolate covered raisins or peanuts. The Caramel Bar. It's very good. Could be hidden. Crunchies do get stuck in your teeth, yeah, that's true. You love Smarties? Our Smarties are different than your Smarties. So like what you guys call Smarties, we call Rockets. And our Smarties are like M&Ms. Have a good dinner, Merchant. And then Coffee Crisp. Okay, if you're gonna have a chocolate bar in Canada, have a Coffee Crisp. So good. Buenos are so good. Oh, you love chocolate Smarties? Oh, okay, okay. There you go. Sorry, Paris. I wasn't trying to pretend. I wasn't trying to be ignorant. You didn't know what a Smartie was. Normally when like an American says Smartie, they're talking about what we call rockets, like the little hard candy pill things. Buenos are so good. I didn't know that Bueno wasn't an American thing. Chocolate Smarties are better than M&Ms. I agree. And then the Cherry Blossom. I don't even know that they still exist, if I'm gonna be real. I feel like they don't. But that was when I was a kid. Those were big things. It's basically just a chocolate covered cherry. But yeah. Anyways, it's not a very good picture. I could have gotten a better one, but I was like, I did it like 2 minutes before stream. But yeah. Some good Canada treats. Yeah, those fruit chalk things, yes. I miss Twiglets. Ooh, what's a Twiglet? Kit Kats are great. I do love a Kit Kat, not gonna lie. Okay, we've got one more. We got one more to donate. Then we get Blathy. Got Smarties the other day. Throw half away! When I was a kid, the big marketing for Smarties was eat the red ones last. That was like their big commercial. And I don't know why, just to remember. Marmite flavor, love Twiglets. Oh, I've never had Marmite. Isn't Marmite very salty? Chocolate and Smarties is not that good. Danny, the blasphemy. I'm back, had ex-husband issues. Oh. New Island is going fine. We're just getting Blathy here up and running. Trying to get some more Nook miles. We're getting there. Ooh, there's another one. Nook Phone Life. Okay, let's get my thing back up. We got the chat. Okay, where are we gonna put Blathy for now? Maybe just down here. Yeah, right in front of the beach. Sure. I think this is a good spot. Okay, let's plant these flowers. Beach museum. Rest in pepperonis. Now I want pepperonis. I actually, like I said, we were supposed to get this big ice storm and we didn't end up, so I had to rush and do groceries yesterday. And they have these, do people have Dr. Oetker pizzas everywhere? Or is that a Canadian thing? Anyways, it's funny because Heather and I were just talking about this the other day about frozen pizza. I'm not usually a big frozen pizza fan. But Dr. Oetker pizza, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, are like the only good frozen pizzas that we have here. They're small, which is good because you can't overeat them, but they're really good frozen pizzas. I recommend. You have them here? Yeah, they're good, right? I mean, good as far as frozen pizza goes. Like Mama de Casa and Restaurante Dr. Oetker pizzas, they're good. My school starts again on the 2nd of April. You're the brand, but not the pizzas. Oh. I know I was gonna pick up weeds. I'm just picking up a few to get the points. Wait, you start school at 6:30 in the morning? That's crazy. They used to advertise them here as real Italian pizzas. On the bottom corner it would say made in Germany. Oh my god, so typical. But that's the thing too, like I don't like someone who shall remain nameless, Heather. I don't like talking about her because she's not here probably right now. She's busy working. But she said she preferred frozen pizza to like pizza place pizza. And I was like, no, you're the first person in the history of the planet to ever say that. I don't understand that. Like frozen pizza, like in a pinch, if it's all you have, sure, you have a frozen pizza, but it's not, you can't compare it to like going to a pizza store or pizza place and getting real pizza. Like it's not the same. Oh my god, pizza for breakfast the next morning, so good. Fresh soup, yeah. So I worked in a grocery store for years and years and years, and we actually had a pizza oven, and the pizzas from our store were so good. Cold pizza is so good. I love cold pizza. Oh my god. Having pizza for breakfast the next morning. I have like, pizza doesn't agree with my stomach as much anymore as like back when I was young, but I have to, you know what the problem is? I overeat pizza because I love pizza so much. So I think that's the problem. That's why I feel sick every time after pizza. I can imagine there could be a frozen pizza better than crappy pizza shop pizza, like Little Caesars, a pizza. I mean, we were talking about that too. Little Caesars is at least here, Little Caesars is like bottom of the barrel pizza. You eat cold pizza? Yes! Danny, cold pizza for breakfast the next morning is to die for. Like leftovers. Oh my god, it's so good. DiGiorno pizza is good. Oh, I'll have to look that up. That's a frozen pizza? They sell pizza libretto in stores now? Oh. You love Little Caesars? Oh, the crazy bread. Yeah, okay, that's different, but they're actual pizza. You eat it next day but put it in the microwave? You won't eat next hard and chewy? Okay, fair. They're definitely bad pizza places. Do you guys have Blaze Pizza? It's really good. No. I mean, as far as like chains here, we have oh my god, is it that good? I need to go find Blaze Pizza. So we have like Pizza Hut, Domino's, I said Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, Domino's. We have a place, I think it's just in Canada, called Pizza Pizza. Very original title. There's another big chain I'm missing. Pizza Hut, Domino's. Oh, Papa John's. Oh, Little Caesars. Yeah, Little Caesars. We already talked about that. But Little Caesars is the one I won't go to. It's just not for me. We don't have Pizza Express. I like Pizza Hut. I was telling this to like Pizza Hut, you have to get the pan pizza. It's the only good one. Danny, listen very carefully. Pan pizza. It's the best one. So just whatever you want, like pepperoni or vegetarian, whatever you want in pizza is fine. Just make sure you get it pan pizza. It's just better. I used to love Papa John's, but it's not that great anymore. Yeah. You can never find any decent frozen pizza here. I've seen videos of Panda Express. Is that food any good? It's mid. I mean, it's got Panda Express is not bad. It's not pizza though. You like Pizza Hut pan pizza? Yeah, definitely. It's like mall food court level. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The other thing I think I was surprised recently, I think it was me and Nikki talking about it maybe. Because here, like, we were talking about fast food joints, and like obviously we have McDonald's and Wendy's and, like, you know, Burger King, but then we have A&W, and I think Nikki was like, well, that's a root beer. And I'm like, yeah, it's a root beer, but we have A&W fast food restaurants too in Canada, but I guess that's only here apparently. But their fast food is actually really good, and then you get like a root beer with it. I mean, you can get obviously any soft drink, but okay, the root beer is an offshoot of the restaurants, actually. Oh, is that true? That's interesting. I haven't seen A&W since Florida ages ago, but it was like a half long John Silver's, half A&W. That's an interesting connection. Oh, okay, so you used to have A&W. Okay, I got it. You still want to try Panda Express? It's not worth it. We're getting a Nikki, what did I tell you we were getting down the street? Chipotle. We're getting a Chipotle down the street. I've never been to Chipotle. It's not super common here yet. So we are getting a Chipotle. I hope it's good. I've heard lots of things about Chipotle. I know some people hate it. Oh, it's overrated? Oh, I'm disappointed. Heather, welcome back. We were talking about you earlier. Hope your ears were ringing. You've been here less than half an hour, you're stressed? Oh. Yes, that's what we were talking about. We were talking about your love of frozen pizza over regular pizza. And how much it shocked me. My kids love Chipotle. I don't like it at all. Okay. One person you can easily pay $18 to $20. Oh god, and that's American, so that would be like $30 here. Poor Heather, she came here for peace. Hey, we weren't. I guess I wasn't necessarily attacking. I was just confused. I heard Blaze Pizza, so I arrived. I need to try this Blaze Pizza. The burritos are so big as your face. Oh. I'm assuming Chipotle. Blaze Pizza's actually good. Okay, we need to find... Somebody Google if Blaze Pizza's in Canada. Because I need to know. Now I need Blade. I need Blaze Pizza in my life. Apparently. It is? Oh, Toronto, of course. Toronto gets everything. There's the address. Okay, well, I'm going to Toronto. The poutine looks scary. Poutine is not scary. Poutine is really good. Danny just wants to go get blazed. We have Pyology here, and the pizza was mid. Ooh, I don't know Pyology. I've never heard that one. Yeah, well, Toronto gets everything, and the rest of the country is just like SOL. I could, yes, I'm gonna open a Blaze franchise. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I like the idea of poutine, but I hate cheese. Oh yeah, you hate cheese. Yeah, well that's a big part of poutine. You'll do that. I'll come work for you in return for free pizza. You're gonna come work at Blaze Pizza. And it's probably like anything else, but you do like gravy? Okay. Yeah, John hates cheese. We're not quite sure how Emma could marry him with his hate of cheese. I don't love poutine because I find the fries get too soggy, so I'd rather dip fries in gravy. I totally get that. I 100% get that. You have to eat it fast before they get too soggy. That's the thing. You gotta just scarf it down. We have round table pizza. Oh, I haven't heard of that one either. You can hate me for all I care. I'm a dipper. I hate sauce all over my fries. I mean, I love a dipping sauce. Don't get me wrong. Like, me and ranch go hand in hand. I love a good ranch. Chugs poutine. I'm okay. Cheese doesn't bother me, but like ice cream is my nemesis, and I love ice cream, but it does not love me. Who squirts ketchup on their fries, chips instead of dips? Oh, I love to dip. I love ranch with fries, but just for dipping. Yes. That's the, okay, who else is like this if you love ranch? I don't want ranch as like a dressing on my salad. There's other salad dressings that I like, but I don't want it as a salad dressing. I just want it for dipping other things in. But for actual like salad dressing, I don't want ranch. Does that make any sense? You love ranch as a dressing. Okay. I'm pretty basic. Like I like Italian, I like French, I like Thousand Islands, but I don't want ranch on my salad. Now's the time to say I hate ketchup too. I'm not like the hugest ketchup stan. I don't mind ketchup. It wouldn't be my first thing to choose, honestly, for like dipping fries. My controversial thing that people don't get, I like Cheese Whiz, which is so trashy to say, but I really like Cheese Whiz. And I love Cheese Whiz on a hot dog, especially. Feel free to judge me all you want. The Cheese Whiz on a hot dog is delicious. There, I said it. John's probably left the chat after that because that's more cheese, but Cheese Whiz is good. Before the boycott, Renee's poppy seed dressing was great. Yes. Now I don't do salad dressing, just make sure I have the flavorful ingredients. Wow, that's good. I don't have ketchup ever. We don't get along. My ex-mother-in-law puts blue cheese and mayo on hot dogs. I'll tell him off for a wedding. I only like ketchup on a scrambled egg sandwich. Nice. I don't really want yellow because we're never going to use yellow. All the flowers are going to be red and white, obviously, on this island. And of course, I'm just getting yellow flowers. Ketchup and eggs are good for sure. You don't like ketchup either? I'm like, I think my problem was when I was a kid, and this is, I think, especially a little boy thing, we used to put ketchup on everything. So I think when growing up, it's kind of like, it's not my favorite anymore. Like, I don't mind it, like I don't avoid it, but it's never my first choice. It's never ketchup. Okay, let's plant some flowers. We can get some Nook Miles there. You like sauces on your eggs? I like cheese on my eggs. Like, again, Cheese Whiz. I'll put Cheese Whiz on an egg sandwich. So good. I know. I already planted those other flowers, that's why. You can't have spicy things, my poor stomach. Yeah, I can't. My stomach's not a big fan of them, but I like it, so I do it anyways. You know, there's things that you know you're gonna regret later, but you do it anyway. Well, cheese, but not like ketchup or hot sauce or salsa. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, salsa and eggs are so good too. We're so close. We're almost at our 5,000. I think if we just keep fishing and breaking the rod, that'll give us something, right? Or we could get stung. My mom made pizza with ketchup instead of tomato sauce when I was a kid. I loved it, but can't imagine eating it now. No, I can't imagine eating that now either. Oof. You're allergic to egg, you're problematic. No eggs, no cheese. What's your, okay, here's the other thing, because we were talking about this the other day at work. What is your favorite flavor of Dorito? So mine is spicy nachos, but sweet chili heat is a close second. All Doritos flavor? Taco Doritos? Sweet chili, yeah. See, I think sweet spice chili is what we call sweet chili heat here. But it's, I'm pretty sure it's the same chip. But yeah, it's very good. Cheese or plain? Like just nacho cheese? Or plain, is plain Cool Ranch? What's a plain Dorito? I struggle to beat him. The purple bag? Yeah, Cool Ranch. Okay, yeah. It's a plain corn chip. Yeah. You don't like Doritos either, John? Oh my god. Okay. No, how can you not like Doritos? Doritos are like my favorite snack. If I had to pick one kind of chip, it would be a Dorito. The sweet chili one? Yeah, so good. I like a Cool Ranch here and there, though. I don't like those either. You like Pringles? I mean, Pringles are good, I guess. You don't love Doritos either? Oh my goodness, I don't understand this. How could anyone not like to? There were no divorce lawyer, Nikki. I'm really into the mini Patadum chips. What are those? Yeah, there's quite a few people that don't like Doritos. I'm kind of surprised. Blazing Ranch and Hot Wing Doritos are amazing. Oh. I need to find that. Nacho cheese and Cool Ranch. I mean, you can't go wrong with Cool Ranch for sure. Nacho cheese. Best chips, Ruffles, sour cream, and cheddar. Yeah. I feel they're mainly cheese-based flavors. That's how I felt growing up. Well, there's like barbecue. Salt and vinegar is your favorite chip flavor? I do love a salt and vinegar. That is very valid. I have sweet chili Doritos next to me with hummus. Oh, I never tried dipping them in hummus. I mean, sour cream and onion chips, very good. I do like them. Barbecue chips are good. I think barbecue would probably always be my go-to. If I was gonna pick one kind of chip, it would probably be barbecue. I always love barbecue flavor. Even like dipping, like McDonald's chicken nuggets, I used to always get the barbecue sauce. I like the barbecue dip. Americans are great with snacks, but I don't think they do crisp chips as good as we do. We have good chips too, not very many choices Americans, so yeah. Oh yeah, definitely Americans get all the flavors before we do. There used to be, I forget who we've talked about this with, but there used to be a dill pickle Dorito. Oh my god, it was so good. I think it was with pumpkin actually, we were talking about it. But I don't think you can get it anymore, but it was so good. Because we are obese and love food. Sometimes there's too much choice in America. There's a lot of choice. Yeah, they're just in the combo bags, but I don't like the other flavor they're with. That's the problem. I don't like this combo bag crap. Dill pickle chips are good. I also love a dill pickle dip. Dill pickle dip are good. Dill pickle hummus. Okay, yeah. I don't think I've had dill. I'm trying to think if I've had dill pickle hummus. I love hummus. I'm American, I agree. I wish we had smaller bags of chips. I'm gonna try Flaming Hot Cheetos. Flaming Hot Cheetos are good. I do like a Flaming Hot Cheeto, I'm not gonna lie. I love to pickle juice straight from the jar. I mean, I would never admit to doing that, but I would do that. I would drink it from the jar. I bought the giant tub at Costco to discover the from Little Branches Crossing, and then could never find it again. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go look for it at my Costco. Chips are a light snack here and in a small bag mostly. Like you don't family size bags of chips? As long as my kids' grimy fingers haven't touched it. I dip Flaming Hot Cheetos in mustard. Nikki, part of me is grossed by that, and part of me is intrigued, and I don't know which part of me is gonna win that now. We do get big ones, but most are multi-packs of small bags. We get family-sized bags. Most bags are more popular. Interesting. Hello, sorry I took a stupid mental health walk. Well, you don't need to apologize for taking a mental health walk. Oop. Hope you walked further than Jill. Spicy Doritos and sour cream? That would be good. Because your baby can't do spice. Just a quick 100K. My brain is dead. Mustard is gross. And only good. I do love mustard. I do love mustard. Really? I love a mustard. Okay, let's move to the next day. I went to bed a stupid o'clock and got up. What was I thinking? 30. Love that. Going idle to make turkey burgers for lunch. My child is barely starving. Mustard is just, I don't know, man. Oh, I love mustard. Mustard can't be mad. There's lots of flavor to it. Blue cheese is the only dressing sauce I found I don't like. Oh. Chunky blue cheese is so good. I can't get over the smell of blue cheese. I love honey mustard and spicy mustards, but not the regular. Ooh, I love a Dijon. Oh, I love a Dijon mustard. I'm not eating hot dog if there's no mustard. Yeah, agreed. I've got Emma's gonna react about the honey mustard now. Yeah, she will. But you like the smell of garlic and eat that, right? Yeah. Honey mustard. Honey mustard is delicious. Agreed. Pumpkin, welcome in. Agreed, Paris. I can't eat blue cheese or the smell of it. Yeah. Yeah, I would agree. I would not compare garlic to the smell of blue cheese. It's quite different. If there's just like, and it's not even I'm sure the taste of blue cheese is fine. It's the smell I can't get over. Honey mustard's best of chicken nuggets. Yes, agreed. Do you think blue cheese smells good? I love blue cheese, but I understand why people don't like it. Yeah, I think it's just like, honestly, probably if I were to plug my nose and eat it, like, I don't mind the taste of it. It's literally just the smell. Yes, I'll die on this hill. I think blue cheese is strong but good. Like me. Mom sent me something. That's so nice of her. just like me. Peaches. My mom sent me peaches. What does she know about me? Wooden low table. A multi-hill? Yeah. My stepdad would add crumbled blue cheese on top of his steaks and put in a broiler to melt it and would smell up the whole kitchen. Oh, yeah. Going out. If I'm back here on, we'll meet or else bye. Okay. Have a good time out. Have a good time out. And well, you're disgusting. Wow. Rude. I'm glad I could help you, Renee. Oh, good. Thank you for the leaf umbrella that I'll use never. Blue cheese, ew. We listen and we judge here. You love leaf umbrella. We a judgy bunch of people. We're also a little judgy. Let's juice it up. Let's go get these recipes. Recipes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the museum yet. Danny and Leaf Umbrella are endgame. We all know this, right? I wonder if I think probably the first time I played, I actually made the Leaf Umbrella, but I probably have never made it since. We're discerning. We are discerning. That's a good way to say it. Okay, so I told you I was watching The Residence on Netflix. You all should watch. It's good. Is anybody else watching anything good? I want to try. I know a bunch of the mods are watching Adolescence on Netflix. I need to check that one out. A Canadian Isle needs Saskatoon pie. Did you finish the Jungle Island, Danny? Yeah. Poor Blathers has to deal with this 10 on my island. You started today? Okay, good. It's not as good as okay, that's fine. If you are not watching Paradise on Disney Plus or Hulu, depending on where you live in the world, watch it. It is so good. Paradise might be my top show of the year so far. But The Residence on Netflix is a murder mystery show with comedy. It's very funny. I quite enjoy it. There's my TV 2 cents. Right, Paris? It's so good. Every episode you're left like, oh, what the hell's going on? But The Residence is just kind of a fun murder mystery kind of thing. I do feel Paradise will go downhill, but it was really good. I hope it doesn't go downhill, but I do have that suspicion it might. I think you might be right. Let's go quickly to... I should just sell all this crap. Let's be real, I don't need it. Oh, he's gonna tell me about building the shop, right? Okay, the pit is on my list. Detroiters, I need to look that up. You've never seen bagged milk in your life? I mean, I think unless you live in Ontario and Quebec, I think we're the only two places with bagged milk. I believe. And it was so weird to me when I realized that wasn't like the norm, and I'd talk about bagged milk and people were like, what? And it's just like, it's what we've just literally always had. So I've never really thought about it. Oh, you're gonna start your last. Oh, I need to do that too, Caro. I feel the story of season 2 and even 3 are obvious already and seem similar to stories I've seen before, even though I think it's just, even though I think it was the best show, just tell you, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. April something. It's in April. Oh wait. What? Talk to this guy. You want to watch the rest of the stuff? It was good. It's good. I have one episode left. It's good. The 13th. Thank you, Kara. Yeah. I'm in the West and been all over Western Canada. Never seen bag milk. I always thought it was just the East. Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is just... if anything, I don't even know if it's the East Coast. I think it's just Ontario and Quebec. But... it's weird. Not the dodo flurs. She's not even here. Let's sell this stuff. I know you did. Okay, yeah, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. Okay, we only have 2 rows of pockets, but that's fine. Ugh, time Emily out. Dado. Oh my god. A skip tutorial, but right? I can't wait to play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. It does look good, actually. My problem with Story of Seasons, and I've played Mineral Town, Olive Town, and I always want to say It's a Wonderful Life, but I think it's just called Wonderful Life. This one looks like there's the most to it. And I'm excited to try it, actually. Yeah. Bug. Bye. I'm gonna fly it. I restarted Dreamlight Valley for the 4th time because I don't care about getting certain villagers. Game keeps trying to pressure me. You restart Dreamlight Valley? Oh, I would never restart Dreamlight Valley. All that stuff, you would just be gone. That's brave. All right, time for some hydration. Nice water. I'm gonna search for a friend. Okay, any more? Heather swung the bad hammer. Any more build ideas for the Canada island? We have Niagara Falls. We have like a maple syrup stand, or we'll do it like a maple forest kind of thing. Winds of Anos. I haven't played it. That is Harvest Moon, or like, well, I guess it was originally Story of Seasons. I've not played that. Nobody timed you out, Emily. I'm the only one that can time you out. Emily did not get banned. I didn't see anything erased. You're all the same level. So we have Niagara Falls, Maple Forest, Maple Syrup Stand, and we have a Tim Hortons. Possible Canadian villagers. We have Maple, Goose, Grizzly, Wolfgang, Eric. Emily, you can't just leave a chat for 5 minutes so you got timed out. Emily. Heather did throw her knife, just not at you, Emily. All right, we are gonna grab some fake money. Oh, I didn't say hi. I should have. Oh my god, vegans! Why the vegans? Okay, but Timmy's is no longer Canadian. I mean, foreign spies sent to manipulator. Democracy confirmed. Yes, that was funny. So, Jenny McCarthy put this, I guess, Talk to People magazine. Oh, I need to change this to Bunny Day. That's on my to-do list this weekend, because Bunny Day is the next holiday. Paris, you better grab all this stuff before it's gone. I'm gonna change to the next holiday. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, Jenny McCarthy. She's on The Masked Singer, I think is what she's doing these days. She was like a 90s like pinup playboy model. Maybe, was she? I don't know. Oh, storage chat. I'm gonna grab storage chat because that's just life changing. Anyway, so she said this thing, she was on a vegan diet and it was almost gonna kill her or something. In all fairness, I didn't read the whole article, but it's funny that it's Jenny McCarthy who also said, oh, that's right, she's on Single Dad. She also said a long time ago, when I think she was on The View, she said that vaccines made her son autistic, which obviously caused a huge thing about vaccines and obviously was not true. So it was a whole thing. So I just thought it was funny that she said that now being a vegan almost killed her. You remember that? Yeah, right? It was a huge thing. So like taking advice from Jenny McCarthy, although I'm sure she's a lovely person, is probably not the greatest idea. Blazer, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so she was kind of she's had some, anyways. I actually enjoy watching The Masked Singer. I don't know if anybody else just watches that, although they always like celebrities, and I use celebrities in air quotes, that are like these people in the masks, and I find it funny like the judges guess these people. I think they have Masked Singer in the UK too, right? Like, but a different show, like the same show but different people obviously. But anyway, TikTok ruined The Masked Singer for you just because you see the results like before you actually watch the episode. Yeah, you have The Masked Singer, yeah. But it's funny how they guess these people that I've never heard of in my life. I'm gonna have to go through all the past streams to see if Danny ever referred to Canada as a state. I was joking that I had to change my channel name to 51st State Crossing. So I guess I have, technically. The Masked Dancer? Oh, we don't have, I don't think we have that one. But Emma got me to watch this show called The Last One Laughing. Not, I was like, she made a typo, which I make more typos than anyone, but she put laugh one laughing, and I was trying to find this show forever, and I was like, this is not a show, and I'm like, I'm trying to find it, and then finally I'm like Googling, she's like, it's on Prime, and I'm checking Prime, and then it's like, I just type in laughing, and then I was like, Oh, last one laughing. So I was like, do you mean last one laughing? Emma from Emma never makes typos. He made jokes. US play confirmed. There's also a long time ago, someone asked me if I was actually a fake Canadian, and then there was this whole thing that I was actually Cleveland crossing. That was a big inside joke for a while. You watched it. Was so anyways, this last one laughing show is basically all these comedians in this room, and they can't laugh, but obviously they're still trying to make anyways, it's pretty funny. 51st, 52nd Mr. Quebec and Alberta want to be independent. True. Oh, update and allows to change island names. Yes. It's 80 degrees here. The funniest ones are the ones where the comedians actually make themselves look. Yes, right? I would be done in like 2 minutes though. Some of those people are so funny. That one blonde girl. Oh my god. The first episode she was the most causing for people to laugh. She was so funny. I don't know, and like I don't really know a lot of British comedians, so I don't really know these people, like how famous they are. But yeah, it was funny. Wait, what's the plan? We're gonna open the shop, right? I forgot what the plan was. I'm totally on autopilot as far as it comes to the game. You love the guy that looks like Jesus. Yeah, he's good too. Why is my mouth just hanging open? Oh, Richard's funny. The host guy too, I know him from something. How many times do you think you restarted at this point? Okay, so Animal Crossing's been around for 5 years. Jimmy Carr, yes. Saskatchewan yearns for independence too, but being part of the US, it's a fate worth the death. I'll flee for China and sell North America. Sell out North America, yeah. Timmy or Tommy? Tommy, obviously. Oh, he's okay, so I've probably seen him hosting other shows or probably on TikTok. TikToks. TikTok. Okay, where do I want to put my store? Let's just put it over here because we have a thing. We can vault. We can vault. Woo! This is a cute little spot for the store. Sure. Tommy is greater than Timmy. Yeah. Good question. That may or may not have been my backup plan. Yay, we got a store. Cool. Cool. What else do we need to do today? Anything? We can upgrade our house. And then we can go make the bridge. No, I agree with you. I know. I said, didn't I say Tommy greater than Timmy? Did I say it wrong? What's my island name? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. You missed the beginning. You did. That's fine. I'll allow it. Our island name is... Oh, Canada. Jimmy Carr is on that show. Sorry if I'm behind. Yes, he hosts it. He's not one of the comedians in the room, but he actually hosts the show. My new island name is Evergreen. You started an island? When? 2017? The 24th, though. I love his humor. I love how he even jokes about his tax fraud. Oh, he had tax fraud. Let's do it. I haven't played much, but I did it. Oh, that's exciting. You have a plan, or you're just kind of just poking along, doing your thing? Poking along. Okay. So did that. Let's go one more day and make our bridge. Get all that stuff going. Just playing it. Every time I play it now, I get sleepy. I mean, mood. $31st. Wow. The month is almost over. That's crazy. I was told one time by an Ontarian that if Saskatchewan leaves Canada, they'll have to give up universal health care because it's not theirs. It was literally created here. No, like, no lie, I was falling asleep the other day while playing it. I mean, yeah. Oh, rain. I'm gonna have for lunch. Take care, everyone. Thanks for streaming. Hey, Bug, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good lunch. Have some frozen pizza. Yay, we get a shop. I'm hungry, stop daddy. What am I gonna have for lunch? That's the real question. I could have frozen pizza because I bought 6 to keep in the deep freeze. Ooh, yummy. Do it. I could. And I might, actually. Although we're having pasta for dinner. So that's if we have pizza for lunch and pasta for dinner, it's a really kind of heavy day. With garlic bread for later. Ooh, with cheese. Oh, you can't have garlic bread with cheese because of John? I just realized that. That's really unfortunate. Heavy but yummy, true. I know, don't. It's sad. Yeah, because obviously garlic bread is always great, but garlic bread with cheese on top, that's like, come on. That's like heaven. Yeah, you could just cheese half of it. That's true. Where? I don't even know where I am. Did I leave my... Okay, it's here. Oh, I got a football. Didn't even know I had that. The M&S garlic bread doesn't need more adding to it. I have chicken dino nuggies. Where? No, you had last week. You love your dino nuggies. I mean, dino nuggies are great. I can't actually knock you for that. I'll be back. Gonna go get some lunch. If I don't make it back, have fun. Thanks for hanging out, Heather. Hope the rest of your day goes a little bit better at work. That's the same bag. I mean, if you're still working on the same bag, then that's good. You're fine. No judgment from me. Yeah, we could have another room. I want a big house. Big house. Oh, right. Yeah, I want to make my bridge. We're gonna make the bridge. I had a villager just pop in my mind for this island and I lost it already. I was thinking Punchy for some reason. Punchy looks like an East Coast person. Like a newfie. I mean that like in the best way. Because I love newfies. But he kind of looks like a newfie. Oh, and we need Jacques. We need Jacques for Quebecer. For sure. Our French Canadian Jacques. Okay. Did I actually do the house upgrade? You love Jacques? Oh no, I didn't. I'm glad. Okay, right. We were doing the bridge. You love Jacques? Jacques is good. I also bought fresh olives. Ooh, I love olives. Okay, black or green olives? Everybody, black or green olives? Personally, I prefer, well, I like them both, but I think I like the green better. If I had to pick. But if I'm having like a Greek salad, obviously you want like the black olives. Did I get the bridge recipe? Black olives, but I like both. That's fair. I have not even done the bridge thing yet. I'm really not paying attention to the thing he's saying. Oh yeah, there is. Puck. Good call, Carrie. Puck. We should get Puck. Black olives for you too? Kalamata olives are yummy? Yes. Agreed. So good. I love olives. You're not an olive fan. I get that. I do get that. I personally love it. I love olives on pizza. But I don't want like a million of them because I don't want to only taste olives on pizza, but I definitely like olives on pizza. The ones I bought are green. Queen olives is the type. Ooh. I don't even remember what I need for the bridge. I'm just gonna grab everything. I know I don't need all this. I just want to make the bridge. Let's craft a bridge. Oh, I need to make the log stakes first. Oh my god. See, I'm a noob. Log stakes. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. There we go. Make a bridge. Yay! Okay, so I mean, it doesn't really matter where we're gonna put it, but I want to make it convenient to where we put the houses. I think here, because we want to get to that side. Yeah, because that whole back right section. That's gonna be the best places to put houses, even though we put the store down there, but whatever, it's fine. I'm officially an old lady. I downloaded the Big Bird app to detect all the birds in my backyard by their song. That's kind of cute. I went to see my island the other day and I forgot all the controls and deleted something like that before I figured out what I'm doing. Another game I need to play more is Hoko Life. It is, if anybody doesn't have Hoko Life, it's on sale really cheap. I just noticed that on the Switch store. I don't personally like it. I'm glad that Zena does. It's not for me. Speaking of olives, I don't like them. I am shook. I'm shocked, John, that you don't like olives. That is just blowing my mind. There's actually so many I'm impressed. That's cool. Emily, you like olives? Do you and John have anything you both like? Like, planning dinners for you two must be a pain. Like, it must be rough to make dinners. I played Hoko Life when it came out, but it got weird. Yeah, Blaze Pizza. We don't, it's a nightmare. Welcome back, Tekla. He won't eat anything unless it's in a sauce. Poor Emma. She also doesn't really like rice. Oh, I love rice. I can honestly eat rice with every meal. Put olives in a sauce. Like, I mean, it's hard because I love, well, I mean, I guess I just love starch because I was gonna say I had to pick like a starch to go with my meal, like potatoes or rice. It's honestly like hard because I love them both so much. But I'm thinking I might even pick rice over potatoes, and I never thought I would have said that. I believe you found Sean on the side of the road and took him in thinking you could fix him. Oh, it's not that I don't eat rice. We're down. We're down for rice 3 times this week. I'll eat most stuff. Rice 3 times a week is not bad. I love white rice. So good. We do it actually in the Instant Pot now because it just cooks it perfectly, because I don't actually have like a real rice cooker, but it, like, Instant Pot works as a rice cooker. I have rice 3 times a year. Sounds like my childhood home parents bribed brother to eat quarter piece of something, right? Okay, let's put one over here. You can eat rice every day? Yeah, easily. I could easily eat rice every day. Let's do one here. But passy, see, okay, here's where I'm gonna get controversial. I like pasta, but it's not my, I would never pick pasta like on a menu or as a dinner I want. Is that controversial? Like, it's okay, I'll eat it, and like, it'll be fine, I'll enjoy it, but pasta's never my go-to. I love rice, jasmine rice, basmati rice, white rice, brown rice, love it. I tried to get into brown rice because I know it's a lot better for you. It's not for me. But basmati and jasmine, love them both. As I've gotten older, I've gone off pasta more. See, yeah, I think it is. I grew up on rice, I wonder why. Yeah, and probably the rice you got is better than the rice I'm gonna make. You don't like pasta? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only. I couldn't care less about pasta. Okay, thank you. I'm shook because normally when I say that, people are like, what? What? How can you not care for pasta? Thank you, all these pasta affirming people that we don't, pasta's not the be all and end all. I had an ex who hated eggs. She refused breakfast I cooked one time, so I asked her what she wanted and she said Pop-Tarts. I mean, I love a Pop-Tart too, but if somebody was gonna cook me breakfast, I would want a real breakfast and not a Pop-Tart. Okay, there's not as much room over here as I kind of thought, to be honest. I thought we were gonna allow room for these plants. Brown basmati rice is way better than brown rice. Oh, I'll have to try that. In a restaurant, only shrimp pasta, other kinds I can make at home. That's fair. I'm not a tomato or tomato sauce fan, so I'll only eat it with other sauces. Yeah. Also, that's a problem with me. I'm not a tomato sauce fan either. I love like an Alfredo sauce though. Alfredo sauce is good. My mom always made mine with Parmesan cheese and butter. So good. I don't love pasta. I like Argentinian pasta dishes. Ooh. Alfredo is good, or vodka sauce. Vodka sauce is good too, yeah. I like raw tomatoes, but not cooked tomatoes, so that explains why I don't eat ketchup or pasta sauce. That makes sense. All right, we got a good base done today, y'all. We did good. We did good. We did good. We found the island quicker than. Oh, hey, Bill, what's up? You hate tomatoes but love ketchup. Bill is full of joy. We might have to keep Bill. He's really cute, and he's the color of a ketchup chip. What about Ketchup the villager? I don't know what that has to do with Canada, but she's red, and I like her. I'm writing her as a maybe. And she could like represent ketchup chips, right? Any excuse to get ketchup on an island, the villager. I'm there for it. Not gonna lie. Anyway, but thanks for hanging out. Hope you all had fun. Appreciate all your support. I love having you guys here. Thanks for being extra chatty today. I always love when you guys are extra chatty, but I like the lurkers as well, of course. But anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. I will apologize. Like I said, I go back to the office starting this week 3 times a week, so I'm kind of not around as much, like in Discord and stuff. You'll know why. But anyways, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, weekend. Oh, it's a Mother's Day weekend in the UK. Happy Mother's Day weekend to everybody in the UK. Good luck. Thank you. I will need it. But I will talk to you guys soon and love you all. Bye.